NeNe Leakes is looking back at her final days with her late husband Gregg Leakes. The 53-year-old former Real Housewives of Atlanta star recalled some of Gregg's final words to her before his death on September 1 at age 66 in a new interview with People published Wednesday. The actress shared how Gregg's last wishes were for her to move on with her life after his death. "The last 5 days before his passing was really beautiful," NeNe said. "All of his children were there. His best friends were there. Our closest friends were there. We all sat with him around the clock. We talked a lot, and we made peace with what was happening," she added. Following her husband's death after a 4-year battle with colon cancer, the actress has taken to recalling his final moments with her for comfort. "I'm not going to leave you. God is going to bless you," she recalled him saying to her. "He said he wanted me to move on with my life," NeNe added. The Roa's star shared that it has been a difficult adjustment without her love, especially after she upended her life to care for him after his cancer diagnosis in 2018. "It was difficult," she admitted. "Gregg handled a lot of things in our life. There were some things I didn't know, some of the simple things. I didn't even know who the lawn guy was. I was having to ask him questions like that. But Gregg had planned ahead for the end after his cancer returned in 2018 following 2 years of remission. He said to me, 'If you go into my office and look on the wall,' I left an envelope taped to the wall. And so I went and looked on the wall, and there was a manila folder he had stuck to the wall that said, 'Open this if anything ever happens to me,'" NeNe recounted. "When I opened it up, he had a letter to their 22-year-old son, Brent, and telling us certain things like, where we needed to pay stuff and who was the accounting person to talk to because we didn't know anything. And I thought to myself when I looked through all the stuff that he had written and the things that he had left, that took a lot of strength," she said. Despite all the heartbreak she endured in his final days, NeNe told Gregg he was the only person for her. "I told him I wouldn't have chosen another husband other than him. I said, 'I married you twice, crazy man,'" she said. NeNe married the real estate investor in 1997 but divorced him in 2011, only to remarry 2 years later. She was with Gregg until the end, holding his hand in his final moments. "He took a deep breath, and then he stopped," she remembered. "I thought I would be scared, but I just held him and kissed him." The reality star added that she still feels as if Gregg could walk in the door at any moment. "I keep thinking to myself he's away on a trip and he'll be right back," she said. "I'm still waiting for him to come home." On Saturday night, NeNe shared a sweet photo of her late husband standing by the ocean and gazing off into the distance. "Missing you like crazy. Fug," she wrote, adding a broken-hearted emoji. Earlier this month, NeNe admitted that she still has good days and bad days just over 2 weeks after Gregg's death. "I have good days and bad days, but they say it's normal, so some days I'm up, some days I'm down," she said, adding that she had adopted a new long blonde wig for a change.